These also are the generations of Aaron and Moshe in the day that Yahuwah spoke with Moshe in Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the priests who were anointed, whom he consecrated to minister in the priest office. And Nadab and Abihu died before Yahuwah when they offered strange fire before Yahuwah in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. And Eleazar and Ithamar ministered in the priest's office in the sight of Aaron their father. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him, and they shall guard his watch, and the watch of the whole assembly before the tabernacle of the assembly, to do the service of the tabernacle. And they shall guard all the instruments of the tabernacle of the assembly, and the charge of the children of Yashrael, to do the service of the tabernacle. And you shall give the Luim unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given unto him out of the children of Yashrael. And you shall appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall guard their priest office, and the stranger that comes nigh shall be put to death. And Yahuwah spoke unto all Moshe, saying, And I, behold, I have taken the Luim from among the children of Yashrael, instead of all the firstborn that opens the womb among the children of Yashrael. Therefore the Luim shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. For on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Mitzrayim, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn in Yashrael, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am Yahuwah. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the children of Levi after the house of their fathers, by their families, every male from a month old and upward you shall number them. And Moshe numbered them according to the word of Yahuwah, as he was commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon and Kohath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Livni and Shimi. And the sons of Kohath by their families, Amram and Yitshar and Hebron and Uzziah. And the sons of Merari by their families, Machli and Mushi. These are the families of the Luim according to the house of their fathers. Of Gershon was the family of the Levanim, and the family of the Shimeim. These are the families of the Gershonim. Those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500. The families of the Gershonim shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward. And the chief of the house of the father of the Gershonim shall be Eliasaph, the son of Laal. And the charge of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the assembly shall be the tabernacle and the tent, the covering thereof, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the assembly, and the hangings of the court, and the curtain for the door of the court, which is by the tabernacle and by the altar round about, and the cords of it for all the service thereof. And of Kohath was the family of the Amraim, and the family of the Yitsharim, and the family of the Hevronim, and the family of the Uzalim. These are the families of the Kohathim. And the number of all the males from a month old and upward were 8,600, guarding the watch of the sanctuary. The family of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle southward. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of the Kohathim shall be Elitzaphan, the son of Uzziel. And their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the menorah, and the altars, and the vessels of the sanctuary, wherewith they minister, and the hanging, and all the service thereof. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Luim, and have the oversight of them that guard the watch of the sanctuary. Of Merari was the family of the Machlim, and the family of the Mushim. These are the families of the Merari. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, were 6,200. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of Merari was Suriel, the son of Abikahil. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. And under the custody and charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serves thereto, and the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. But those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the assembly eastward, shall be Moshe and Aaron and his sons, guarding the watch of the sanctuary for the watch of the children of Yashrael. And the stranger that comes nigh shall be put to death. All that were numbered of the Luim, which Moshe and Aaron numbered at the commandment of Yahuwah throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward were 22,000. And Yahuwah said unto all Moshe, Number all the firstborn of the males of the children of Yashrael, from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. And you shall take the Luim for me, I am Yahuwah, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Yashrael, and the cattle of the Luim, instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Yashrael. And Moshe numbered as Yahuwah commanded him, all the firstborn among the children of Yashrael, and all the firstborn males by the number of names, from a month old and upward, of those that were numbered of them, were 22,213. And Yahuwah spoke unto all Moshe, saying, Take the Luim instead of all the firstborn among the children of Yashrael, and the cattle of the Luim instead of their cattle, and the Luim shall be mine. I am Yahuwah. And for those that are to be redeemed of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Yashrael, which are more than the Luim, you shall even take 5 shekels a piece by the pole. After the shekel of the sanctuary shall you take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And you shall give the money, wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed, unto Aaron and to his sons. And Moshe took the redemption money of them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Luim. Of the firstborn of the children of Yashrael took he the money, 1,365 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moshe gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of Yahuwah, as Yahuwah commanded Moshe.